Briefing on December 2, 2024. Subject: Developments following Trump's election. 1. Trump hinted at plans to pardon those charged in the January 6 Capitol riot and stated intentions to reform the Democrat-controlled Department of Justice. This came just hours after Biden pardoned his son, Hunter. 2. Biden announced on Sunday night that he was pardoning Hunter for all crimes committed between January 1, 2014, and December 1, 2024. This contradicted Biden's previous commitment not to pardon Hunter. 3. Republicans criticized this as blatant corruption, accusing Biden of lying and concealing the corrupt influence-peddling activities of his family. 4. Trump's team issued a statement condemning the DOJ's failed witch hunt and asserted that Trump would restore the justice system and due process for all Americans after his election. 5. Following Trump's election, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle faced security concerns at their California mansion, but they remain determined to stay in California, as it is home to their children. Overall, after Trump's election, he plans to reform the Department of Justice and may pardon those charged in the January 6 Capitol riot. Meanwhile, Biden's pardon of his son Hunter has drawn strong criticism from Republicans. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have decided to remain in California, despite potential security implications stemming from Trump's election. Briefing content. On December 2, 2024, the Biden administration and Trump's team engaged in close communication regarding a ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hezbollah. The Biden administration stated that they have been working hard to achieve this agreement. Trump's team, however, attempted to claim credit for this outcome, attributing it to Trump's tough stance and clear signals. Nevertheless, Biden's national security advisor Jake Sullivan refuted this claim, emphasizing that the achievement of this long-sought agreement was not due to Trump. Sullivan noted that he had been in communication with Mike Waltz, a representative of Trump's team. In summary, despite differences over credit for the agreement, the Biden administration and Trump's team maintained good communication and coordination in promoting stability in the Middle East. This reflects a bipartisan consensus on national interests, which is beneficial for maintaining regional stability. Briefing. After Trump's election as the 2024 U.S. president, his social media platform, Truth Social, has become a focal point. Operated by a company controlled by Trump, it serves as his primary channel for communication. Key points of the article. 1. Trump frequently posts on Truth Social, covering policy announcements and attacks on political opponents, attracting significant media attention. 2. The user base of Truth Social primarily consists of Trump supporters, with content showing a clear conservative bias and distrust of mainstream media. 3. Although Truth Social has fewer users and lower engagement than mainstream social media, its stock performance has been strong, being viewed as a memory stock. 4. The Democratic Party is striving to establish its own influence ecosystem, but its quality and effectiveness lag behind those of the Republican Party. Significant divisions within the Democratic Party present opportunities for the Republicans. 5. Under Trump's leadership, the Republican Party is solidifying its dominance on social media, which will have important implications for future elections. In summary, Trump and his social media platform Truth Social are becoming significant components of the American political landscape, warranting continued attention. Briefing on December 2, 2024, Trump threatens to impose 100% tariffs on BRICS nations. Main content. 1. President-elect Trump threatened to impose a 100% tariff on BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, if they decide to issue their own currency. Trump stated that he would not allow this emerging economic bloc, led by China and Russia, to replace the dollar's status. 2. Trump indicated that if BRICS nations create a new currency or support any alternative to the dollar, they would face 100% tariffs and could potentially lose access to the U.S. market. 3. The BRICS nations are seeking to reduce their dependence on the dollar, with the Brazilian president previously proposing the establishment of a common currency. This would help circumvent Western sanctions against countries like Russia and Iran and enhance China's diplomatic influence, challenging U.S. global leadership. 4. However, given the significant economic and political differences among BRICS nations, achieving consensus on a unified currency in the short term is challenging. Trump's tariff threat is one of his main tools for addressing such transnational economic issues. In summary, the Trump administration strongly opposes the establishment of a currency system by BRICS nations that would replace the dollar and is prepared to use tariffs and other measures to contain this. This reflects U.S. concerns over challenges to its own status. Briefing: Trump forms new cabinet amid ideological divisions over TikTok ban. December 2, 2024. President-elect Trump is assembling his White House team and selecting cabinet members, but ideological divisions have emerged internally regarding whether to ban the social media app TikTok. These divisions, along with a lack of clarity on Trump's government priorities and existing positions, have cast a shadow over TikTok's fate in the U.S. TikTok is currently defending itself in federal court, as a law signed by President Biden in April stipulates that if TikTok cannot be sold to U.S. owners before Trump takes office, it will be banned. Complicating TikTok's situation further, Trump's stance has fluctuated as he announces cabinet nominees. In 2020, he attempted to ban TikTok entirely through an executive order, which was overturned by the courts. In March of this year, Trump acknowledged TikTok as a national security threat but noted that a ban would double Facebook's business. Most of Trump's cabinet nominees strongly support